Friday. I've slept a lot of it. Leafs are cruising. Yeah, Leafs for the win. What was the final score? Last I checked was 4-0 or 3-0. But go Leafs go. We beat Detroit. Let's go. I was happy to see. I think Marner got 2 goals. Susie, welcome. Connie. Kristen, 5-2. Oh, wow. There's a couple more goals, I guess. 5-2, eh? He got 3 goals. Marner got a hat trick? No way. Okay, let's go. I gotta watch the replay. Actually, I'm gonna put a reminder because I'm gonna forget. Let's go, though. That's exciting. Okay, I reminded myself. Marner on fire, I swear. Michelle, welcome. Blackie, T-Mom, Riza, Tessie, hello. I see we're on our way to another milestone, too. How do we watch and you didn't? I haven't done too much today, to be honest. Slept like all day and showered, went upstairs, saw Black 18 sis and Black 18 mom, and that's about it. Now we're here. Hi, Shell. Yeah, happy. We're at, was it 0.6 or 0.7 right now? So we're on our way. 0.6. Let's go. Love the shirt. Thanks. Thank you. Self-care, exactly. Thank you, Michelle. Glad you pressed the button. Me too. It's always weird being back. Sounds like a great day. Pretty good. Can't complain. I'll have to pop in and I'm so sorry. Hi, Cindy. Good to see you. Shell, Brandy. It is comfy. It's so soft. The zipper is like so long. Holy. Jen, how's it going? Lucia. What's the number? My number right now? Ask me tomorrow. Because the first day back's always low. Are you keeping your suitcase packed? I don't know. I haven't gone that far yet, but at the moment, yeah. Chantel, welcome. Vivero. We like to touch softness. Congrats on 457. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hi, Marie. Is it cold there? It's freezing. Absolutely freezing right now. Yep. I thought a long sleeve shirt would be enough to grab my taxi from the airport yesterday, and it was not enough. Not even close. Yeah, it's very cold. Welcome home. Thank you. Kenya. Watcher from New Jersey. Morning suit tads. What a difference from California. Oh yeah. Such a difference. But you know what? You know what I was really like happy about? This is gonna sound ridiculous. For the first time in 2 weeks, I'm able to be in my washroom and there's no noise. There's no fan. Well, there is a fan, but like the option is if the fan's on, the light can be off. That kind of thing. It's not like fan on, light on. Because I think for like 2 weeks I was peeing in the dark because I just hated the noise in the bathroom. And so it was nice to pee with light last night. And no squeaky bed, exactly. It's little things, exactly. No squeaky bed. Amy, welcome. Thank you. Yeah, it was weird. All right, let's say hi to Chris because he's on. I want to say what up to him. 1 second. He just sent me an invite.
Oh, my brother!
We're home, man.
How's Canada, bro?
It's so cold.
It's so cold.
It's so cold, man. I miss you, bro.
Bro, such a great time, man. Reid was so shocked when he saw that girl. Remember, bro? She's like 7 feet tall.
Oh yeah, man.
We had a great time. It was so fun to see yourself also enjoy, and lose a bit your chill. Like he was having fun with me, and that was fun. We had such a great time.
We also had such good chats, man. Like so many deep talks about life.
No, absolutely, about life, about everything. Where we see ourselves in the future. Like, let's say if TikTok gets banned or not, and Trump just said he's going to send this to the Supreme Court, so we'll see. But this is my platform. I don't want to go unfavorited, you know?
Hey, it was nice to see your whole setup in person, eh? I like.
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah, you saw my whole TikTok thing
Yeah,
in
man.
person.
No, but honestly, man, thanks for treating me like so well. You know that night.
Of
I
course,
swear.
no. Anytime, man. You've been there for me for years. Always a great friend. Your people loves you, and the Blackie fan are the one who comes in my life, and they're so kind. And it's always a pleasure, bro, to be with you, to be your friend, and hopefully for life.
For life, bro.
On my honest, that cough caught me. I died. I should be okay. I was
Oh,
coughing
man.
as much in person as well.
Dude, I hope you feel better soon. Just the fact that you're alive.
Thank you, guys. No, Reid is such a good guy. Bro, you want to do, is that tonight that we're going to win finally a battle against your team? I was telling everyone that I never beat even Reid one time. Bro, I never beat you ever, right?
I don't know, man. I don't know. How long are you gonna be on? Because I just got on.
Oh, you just got on?
Yeah.
I'd say maybe another 45 minutes. Depends if I'm still alive.
All right, I'll shoot you an invite if you're still on in a bit.
Okay, perfect.
In the meantime, feel better, okay?
The what?
In the meantime, feel better. Prends soin de toi.
I will try. Oui, oui, je prends du thé.
Okay.
Ginger tea.
Très bien,
Love
man.
you, brother. Love your
Much
fam as
love.
well, man.
I love you, buddy.
Nature. Merry Christmas, guys. Thank you so much, guys.
All right, guys, let's go. Let's go. How to say hi to Chris. That guy literally was so freaking loving that night. Always, man. He's such a good friend. But at the same time, we're not going to start off with a battle as soon as we get home, as soon as I get on live. So maybe if he's still on in the next 30 or 40, we can invite him. But in the meantime, I hope you guys are doing well, feeling good. Gia, welcome, welcome. Riz, he's still really sick. Yeah. He's still sick. I hope he feels better soon, though. Do y'all speak French together? We spoke French a lot that night. Yeah. I like speaking French. He'd reply back in English. He'd say something in English. Or French, I'd reply in English. You have the same cough. What's that kind of cough called? Horse cough. He wants to win, eh? Yeah, he did say that friendly competition when we were hanging out that night. You know, one day, Reid, I am going to beat you. I said, probably, because you're no joke either. Your team's no joke. But not ready right this second to do it. I need to feel more settled and everything. Teresa, welcome. Hello. Bronchitis, is that what it's called? I have no idea the medical term. But guys, no one said one thing about Bongo. Like, he's just sitting here, hasn't seen you guys in 2 weeks. No one said one word. He's here, guys, for you. Pneumonia, that's no good. No good. You were blocking him. Because I don't want him to take over the whole show. Hey, Bongo. Bongo says, hey, missed you all. Hopes you guys are doing well. I want to thank you guys so much for the last live. Honestly, guys, even though I was crying like crazy, it brought a lot of peace to my heart. I feel like doing that and being there and letting go of my tears and everything, it really brought peace to me. And I feel like I really needed that. So even though it was really hard, and I mean, I walked up that house planning to just do it by myself, and then I couldn't do it. But just being able to let go of that pain and anything I was holding on to for the last 10 years was meaningful to me. And it brought me, like I said, peace. And it was almost my way of saying to my aunt, even though I've always forgiven her, that it's okay. And that, you know, the love I have for her never changes. So thank you guys so much for being there. And like I said, I think I really needed that emotionally, mentally. And just the fact that it was the way that the trip ended just made the whole trip special. It was a really special trip, guys. And I'm super grateful for everything that we did together this trip. It really was, and I'm not just saying this, it really was one of my favorite trips. for many reasons. You know, I was posting like, I think I posted like 10 out of those 14 days. I was live a lot. I got to share so much. I was in a good mental state. Am I in a great mental state now? No. But I mean, as expected, when I come home, I'm always like this. So I'm not like shocked that all of a sudden I was an 8 and 9 every day and now I'm not. But trying to still hold on to the positive vibes that I got from Cali, because I think I was in a really good place that whole time. There was a couple slip ups, but I'd say overall it was exactly what I had hoped for, and I couldn't have planned that trip to be any better. I really couldn't have. To me, that was a perfect trip. It was absolutely perfect in so many ways. And so I'm just grateful I got to share that perfect trip with all of you. Amazing time. Thanks so much for sharing so much. Of course. Even when I went upstairs to see Black 18 Sis and Black 18 Mom, they're like, wow, you're busy. I think that's why we slept 13 hours. I was very busy. Ampy, good to see you. Lonnie, it was. Oh, no need to thank me. Glad you guys wanted to be a part of it too. So I wasn't sharing museums with just myself, you know? We did so much. So many great excursions, yep. So many great excursions and memories. And like I said, there's only a couple other trips that like can compete with that trip. So yeah, I hold on to that trip. It was a special one for me. That's the best way to describe that trip. It was just special in many ways. So yeah, we're back home. We got a couple more days left to 2024. I'm sure we're all thinking just, that time between Christmas and New Year's is always that kind of a weird time, because you're just waiting for the next thing, the next year. Cali set the bar high for me. Yeah, it did. Almost New Year's, exactly. 2025 is right here. Now you know how tall you are compared to other celebrities. Exactly. Yep. Felt short the whole trip. I think it was confirmed now that I am short. Always thought I wasn't, but I think now it's confirmed. Tracy, thank you. Good to see you. Connie, thanks for tapping. But yeah, other than that, just trying to keep my head in a good place. And yeah, trying not to sink too low, because I always do when I get home. Definitely not short. Perfect height. Thank you. You're 8 feet, 8 inches taller than me. 8 inches. I was going to say 8 feet, 8 inches. You're as short as me, or as tall as you. However we put it. Recorders, you got that right. Exactly. Guys, can we talk about Marner's hat trick right now? What the heck? Was the last goal an empty net? Because if it was, then Marner didn't really get a hat trick. We want to know, was that actually, did he actually, the third goal, did he score on a goalie? No. Oh, it wasn't a hat trick? Or it wasn't an empty net? A natural hat trick? No way. Wow, good for Marner. I swear, Marner is the new Matthews this year. Sorry, Matthews, but you've been slacking a little bit. Salda, welcome. That's awesome. I'm excited to see the replay. I mean, Detroit sucks. So, yeah. But still, 22-12. That's a good start. It's a good start. I hope they produce like this in the playoffs, because that's when it matters. Marner was on fire. Yeah, Marner's been on fire. I've been very impressed. And Nylander. And Tavares. My favorite guy is not. He's not doing great. He's not having the best season. Too bad you don't have a valuable Marner card. Oh, man. I know, right? Should have framed it while I had it. Merry Christmas. Hope you're doing well. Dun, dun. Can I just say how much I love the Last Milestone song, guys? I just want to say I found that song 30 minutes before that live, and that was the best freaking Milestone song for that time. So I was so happy to have celebrated a milestone right before we left. That was amazing. He's doing well because it's in his hands right now. It's in the right hands right now. Yeah, it's in Texas. It's no joke. I missed it. It's all good. It was at 6 a.m. Christmas morning, so not super convenient. Can you sing us the Christmas song? I gotta get settled at home first. Any way we can play? You want me to play it right now? We can play it. It's a great song. Missed the milestone too. No worries, no worries. If ever you guys miss milestones, I don't even need to say this, but you always know I understand. And I always know that you're celebrating, whether it's in your sleep or whatever, at work, you know, the love is always there. It's always felt, whether you're in the live, not in the live, whether you're taking a mental health break, whatever you need to do for you, I always support. I've always said this, guys, you got to do what's best for you. And I always will support that. Just like if Tracy, thank you. I miss Tom. Just like if I ever took a break or I pushed away or I'm not myself, I know you guys would always understand. So just having that understanding, you know, means a lot. So Jen Eagle, thank you. Laura, welcome back. Missed you. Good to see you. All right, we're going to play it. I'm going to read our positive message of the day. Yeah, I'm up till 3 a.m. That is my fault. That is my fault. I thought we could celebrate it quicker. All right, today is December what? You missed this book? Me too. Thank you, Riza. Thank you, Lucia. December 27th. Okay. Oh, I like this one. All right, this one says be nice. It's super short, but it says be nice. Perfect. And my pen just broke. That's not perfect. I love this pen. Crap. 1 second. Be nice. I just broke my pen. Okay, it'll do for now. All right, guys. I do have a robot one. All right. So it says, be nice. The world is hard, and we are all more delicate than we seem. Be nice. Be nicer than you think you should be. I'm going to read that again because it's nice and short. It says, be nice, the world is hard, and we are all more delicate than we seem. Be nicer than you think you should be. Awesome, guys. Kindness is so important. It's not something that, you know, is easy to do when people treat us unkind, but it's still important. Treat everyone with kindness. Life, like it says, is tough, and life is precious. It's fragile. Karen, good to see you. And this is really like something I want to emphasize. This is so important, but I don't think I've ever said this on a live. I think I've said this before, is sometimes the happiest people are the ones that struggle the most. And yeah, you know, I don't know if I'm ready to talk about this right now, but I do want to say that for those that are no longer here because of mental health, you notice that none of those people were going out of their way to treat people unkindly. A lot of these people that are no longer here because of mental health, what do? They treated people with love and kindness. They are so kind. They're always kind. And that goes to show you that, you know, sometimes people who struggle the most, all they want to do is show others that it's, you know, love is huge and kindness is huge. And that to me was like my aunt was hurting inside, but at the same time she was just so kind, so externally happy. Internally, maybe not, right? But yeah, I just think the world is a better place because of kind individuals. So, if you were that person that constantly goes out of your way to be kind to other people, just know that you are doing good for the world, because the world needs more of that. And just know that you're doing your part. If you're always kind, you're doing your part. You're doing what the world needs. And if everyone in the world was kind, we would have such a peaceful world. Unfortunately, it's not something that's possible. But exactly, you never know what's behind the smiles. And honestly, guys, this is so important too, is always reach out to the people that in your mind are super happy. In your mind are, you feel like nothing can bring them down because they're just uplifting and positive and kind to everyone. Reach out to those people. Those people need it too. Even the ones that you feel like have their life completely together and are just completely happy. Those people might be struggling too. So that's why that passage says to treat everyone with kindness, because you don't know who is suffering and who just needs that extra boost of positivity. You really don't know. No one knows. The only person who knows is themselves, right? And it just goes a long way. It goes a long way when even a stranger is kind to you. So hope we can bring that into 2025. Kindness will always win. Always. I can't think of a time where kindness doesn't win. So that's what I gotta say. But I'm happy to see you all 60 of you. Welcome, welcome. 62. Kindness does win. Kindness does win. And when you feel like it's not winning, just know it is, because it always comes down to the fact that you're making the world a better place by being kind. And people see that, people feel that, right? And when I am walking on the street and I see someone being kind to someone else, it empowers me. It makes me realize that is really what the world needs. And just keep pushing yourself to do that, always. 387 to go until a milestone. Let's go. We haven't played this song in a long time, so we're gonna play it. Alex, what up, bro? Much love, Susie and Cookie. Missed you all. Smiling at strangers can be all they need. Exactly. 100%. Yeah. And obviously some people, myself included, sometimes I'm like, what if they don't want that smile from a stranger? But it does help. It does help that person. So you may not feel like it's making a difference in their day, but it 100% is. What's going on, Alex? Merry Christmas. We're back in Canada, baby. Smiles help all the time from anyone. Exactly. It's true. Same with kindness. When I'm feeling low, a smile from a stranger helps. I've always found that when I struggle the most, I don't know if you guys agree with this, you may not, but when I struggle the most and I can't smile, like I'm not happy or things are going wrong, what can I do? Make other people happy. Because why? Because I can't make myself happy. I'm struggling too much. Let's try and make someone else smile. Because maybe in the end, that is enough for me. Even when I'm down and I'm out, I still try and smile, maybe wave. I love it. You're mature for your age, man. You really are. V, welcome. Jillian, welcome. How are you? It says refresh in 59 minutes. Right. I'm all over the place with the time difference. Right now in my head, it's 7 p.m. But yeah, I slept so well last night. Holy, I slept amazing. I missed my pillow a lot. Didn't realize how much I missed it. I was thinking about this, was it 3 days ago? But I got a question for you guys, and if you don't feel comfortable answering this question, that is okay too. You don't need to answer it if you don't feel comfortable. But oh, that was really special, Elizabeth. I love that. Lisa pillows in a quiet bed, exactly. Yeah, no squeakiness. I am in Canada. So my question is this, and we'll do a poll in a second. I just want you to think about your answer, because I was thinking about this the other day. A lot of people may feel happy inside, may feel at peace inside, may go through their day, and life is not a struggle, but you may find that it's hard to get a grip of life, okay? I'm one of those people. I feel like even though I am at peace on most days, and even though I would say I'm happy on most days, I find that I struggle with getting a grip of life, right? What does that mean? It means that I have a hard time managing my emotions, not overthinking, not stressing about things that really don't matter. So even though I can find peace in my life with certain things, I still struggle with life, because life to me is very difficult, and I have a really hard time managing my emotions and my anxiety and my thoughts. And I'm curious, out of anyone who's able to answer this, do you feel like you have a good grip of life? Has nothing to do with success, has nothing to do with anything other than your emotions, and whatever life hands you, are you able to get a good grip and really focus on the things that matter? So smiley face is yes, and there's no judgment. Smiley face is you find that you have a good grip of it. You are able to not overthink that much. You are able to think positively when you can. Overall, you feel like pretty good. You feel like pretty good with life. And if you don't, and the answer is no, it doesn't mean that you're not happy. It doesn't mean that you're not successful. It doesn't mean that you're not at peace with where you are. It means that you struggle with trying to get a hold of your emotions and really focusing on the things that matter. Okay? The reason I ask this question is because I strongly believe that the majority of people probably do, and that's okay. And for those that are smiling and they got the answer as yes, that's amazing. I think that's the goal is, you want to be able to feel like you got a good grip on it, and that, you're doing less overthinking and really in tune with life and your emotions and the way you feel. But it's hard. It's really hard. And I'm one of those people that easily, if someone asked me this on a live, easily I would put the sad face. Am I sad? No, I'd say overall I'm a pretty happy guy. But I really struggle with not overthinking. I really struggle with really getting in touch with like the things that matter. So I had to ask that question because I do strongly believe that it's not about having a smile. It's not about that. It's not about feeling happy with life. It's about really being in tune with your emotions and like being able to grasp life, because life is tough. Life comes with so many ups and downs, and it really is a roller coaster of emotions. It didn't happen overnight. I'm 64, so you'll get there. Yeah, and honestly, like, I would be shocked if I did get there. Why? Because I think that's just who I am. Like, I'm an overthinker. I analyze everything. And I think that I've just come to an acceptance that that's really how I've always been. But I try to get through the motions of life as much as I can, understanding that we are who we are, and we can't change the fact that some of us are overthinkers and some of us are not, and some of us are more positive than others. Be okay with who you are, and if you want to grow into whatever you want to be, that's okay too. There's always room for change, We're not stuck in whatever position we are in right now. So if you're struggling right now, it's not forever. And if you find yourself to be one of those people that I'm describing, it doesn't need to be forever either. You can always change. But it's important to be in tune with our emotions. Because if we're just going through the motions of life and waking up, brushing our teeth, doing what we need to do, and we're just going through the motion of life, are we really living? Are we really living? If we're just going through the motions of it and we're doing what we're supposed to do and we're going to bed and we're restarting again, are we really living? I would like to do more than just live. You know, I would like to thrive. I want to feel as happy as I can possibly feel. And I want to be able to feel like it comes effortlessly, that I'm not thinking about it. I'm just at so much peace that it just comes naturally, you know? But that's really tough. And that's why it's so important to talk about these things, because how are we ever going to get to a point where we're at peace if we're not in tune with our emotions and we're not talking about it? Because then we're holding it so internally that we're never able to get to that place. Life is stressful. Work is stressful. Yeah, family sometimes it can be stressful. Friends. Life is tough, but there is a beauty to life. There really is. And when things aren't so dark, we've all experienced this before, that when things aren't dark and when you're at complete peace, you really do realize how beautiful life is. And you really do realize that there are so many reasons to smile. And just like the opposite, when times are so tough and it feels like there's a blanket over your head and you just want to hide and everything's a struggle, whether it's to brush your teeth or put on clothes or shower or go out and socialize, it's harder to look at life in that light because things are dark. And that's okay. But always hold on to that positive feeling that you got at many points in your life, where life just, you realize that it's a blessing. And we're all very lucky to be here right now. And the more you realize that, and the more you're in tune with that, the more consistent you'll feel with feeling that way. So just remember, life's a blessing. We're all here right now. We're breathing. We got a lot of people who care for us, and we're not alone, and we don't have to struggle alone. So, all right, it's enough of me ranting, but it's just really important to talk about. But I thought about that a couple of days, and I'm like, it's okay that I struggle in certain ways. It's okay that I go through the motions of life sometimes of struggle, because even the ones that you feel are not might be going through that too. And that's okay. The whole point of life is to be able to experience all these things we want to experience. And if we're not learning, and if we're not messing up, and if we're not getting down and getting back up, then are we really living? You know, part of it is experiencing so much, the ups and downs, to the point where it's a learning experience. So with everything you go through, just remember it's a learning experience, and we are who we are because of these events. And that's something to be proud of, is that we've gone past certain things and we've allowed ourselves to learn from it. So all you can do is focus on the now. It's hard not to focus on the past because it's the past, and there's certain things we all wish we could have changed from the past. But if we're focused too much on the past, and I've said this before, we're losing out on right now because our mind is elsewhere. We're not able to stay present. It's the same thing as if we're worrying too much about the future. We're losing out on right now. It's hard to do that. Push away the future, push away the past, focus on now. But it's so important, because we're going to lose out on opportunities right now, blessings that are right in front of us that we can't see or feel because we're too in the future or too in the past. So it was my goal last year. It's my goal this year, is being present. It's very important. Just be grateful for the pauses. Exactly. And give yourself grace when you're down. You know, I've learned to do that, is like when I'm really low, giving myself grace, you know, not being so hard on myself if I can't do what I want to do, if I can't feel how I want to feel, because there's going to be days where you just can't, and that's okay. That's okay to feel that, you know. It's like I said, it's a roller coaster, and you're going to have so many down days, but you're also going to have so many up days in the future. So hang on to those and remember that there's going to be so many smiles ahead, and know that you have strength to be able to get past tough days, because you've proven it to yourself already. I think we all have proven it to ourselves already, that we really can get past whatever comes our way. I hope you believe that. I believe that for myself. I hope you believe that for yourself too, is that you can get past really tough times coming up. And just because you've already done it, you've already proven it to yourself. We've all proven it to ourselves, right? We are stronger than we think, and we have that resilience to be able to get past anything that comes our way. And when you have a good support system, it makes it even easier. And when you believe in yourself, it makes it even easier. So just remember that you are so much stronger than you believe. And I hope that empowers you to keep pushing forward. But yeah, Jana, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, Susie. I appreciate it. Karen, Izza, I believe it. It's just going to take a while to achieve my balance again. Exactly. And you know what? It's okay if it takes time. Be patient with the request. Or I read Samantha's sentence. Be patient with yourself. But yeah, you can request a song. I'm glad, Lucia. Good morning, Poe. Good morning. I missed our deep talks. Me too. Sometimes I feel like I'm ranting, but I just have so many things that I want to talk about sometimes that I guess I hold on to myself. Susie, thank you so much. Indigo? I don't think I've ever heard it. Thank you, Susie. Thank you. Strength doesn't come from what you can do. It comes from overcoming what you thought you couldn't. Love it. Yeah, I mean, it's really true, you know, and yeah, I think there's a lot to learn always. So I'm okay with that. My Instagram bio is live and learn. It's one of my favorite quotes because no matter what age you are, we're always learning. And we will always be learning. Always. And I hope you never get to a point where you don't want to learn anymore, because there's so much to take in. Always. And no matter who you're talking to, no matter how old they are, we can definitely get valuable things from everyone, from their experiences, from their wisdom. There's always things that we can take in and grow from, whether it's our own experiences or whether it's other people's. Always look at other people as valuable because they can provide things to the world that we might not have felt before or we may not have experienced. And I guarantee there are people in this chat who have gone through significantly more than I can possibly even think of. Just like there are people that maybe have gone through maybe more. It's not a who's gone through more kind of thing. It's more that we all have gone through different experiences and we can always grow from each other. We all have something to offer, not just to this community, but to the world. I learn something new every day. I believe you can learn something from everyone, every situation. 100%. Thank you for the rose. Thank you. It's so weird being back. Let's check if the black and white's there, though. Actually, I don't want to check, because what if it's gone? We're good. Thank you. I appreciate it. Toppers, thank you. 30,000. I will find my way. And I'm tired of lying to myself just to get through each day. No, it's not gone. It's here. My head says I should have never left, and then my feet will soon lead to my death. I'm starting to question if God's trying to teach me a lesson. I'm starting to wonder if the true love the water bottle. I got this from the airport. This is the only water they sell at LAX. Crazy, eh? But anyways, guys, I am so incredibly grateful that we get to come into 2025 together. I hope that we can come together at the beginning and the end of every year. I hope we can still be together. That to me is, as I go into 2025, one of my biggest blessings. You know, I got family and I got friends. I have Blackie fam. I got a group of people that unconditionally are there for me and make me feel good about myself when I'm struggling a lot, you know, and are able to lift each other up. I'm able to lift up. So just the fact that it's another year that we can go into, it's our 4th new year together. that is a huge blessing, because if I were to ever start a year without you guys, I would be so lost. I honestly don't know where I'd be. I don't know how. It would be something that I'd have to work through as best as I could, but it would be such a struggle without you all. Just know the difference you make in my life. I like this. This is a good song. It's emotional, but it's good. I love seeing all the same. I wouldn't be the same now to celebrate New Year without you guys. I swear, it's like part of me now. Do you realize it's our 5th New Year? Is it our 5th? 4th, I think, unless I'm wrong. 5th. Is it our 5th? But wait, 2022. We rang in 2022 together. We rang in 2023, 2024, 2025. 4. Am I wrong, guys? I guess technically it's the 5th. We're going into our 5th year. Yeah. 4. Okay. But it's the 5th year. You came on in 2021. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess, yeah, there's different ways of saying it. So yeah, we're ringing in our 4th New Year, but this is our 5th year together. The first year I was only on it for half the year because I started in mid 2021. But yes, we were together in half of 2021, 2022, 2023, 24. And now we're going to 2025. So it is our 5th, going into our 5th year, which is awesome. It's pretty awesome stuff. It's a long time. I've thought about this recently too, because I'm always in thought. But I feel like you all know me so well. It's crazy. You've seen so much happen, and you've seen just even me change, and you've learned so much about me and my family, my friends. Karen, welcome. But I wish I knew so much more about you all. Unfortunately, I don't have that. I call it a luxury. I don't have that ability, that there's a better word, that privilege. I don't have that privilege to be able to get to know you all individually the way that you all know me. And I wish I did, because I feel like that would only make us closer too. But I always make an effort to try to get to know you all, whether it's individually or as a group, because I think that's important. And luckily it's a smaller group than other TikTok communities, so it's easier for me. And I'm not gonna lie, if there was 5,000 people in this live, 10,000 people, 1,000 people, it would be harder. It'd be harder to be able to do that. But yeah, I'm just grateful that you guys have gotten to know me fully, who I am, and that I don't need to change for anyone, I can just be me, and I still have a group of people that are there. So thank you guys. Good tune, good song. Marie, welcome. Thank you, toppers. Thank you. Never change. But you also never change. Don't change for anyone. The only time you should change is if you feel like your family or friends or anyone who cares about you is asking for that change, and then you can consider it because they're important to you. But ultimately, it's you. You decide when you want to change, because someone could want something for you. But in the end, it's going to be you who makes that decision to change, right? And if you want it bad enough, anything in life, you can do it. But you have to want it bad enough. You have to really want it. You have to really want it. And all these times that I say I want certain things or whatever, I'm not wanting it bad enough. I got to want it bad enough that I sacrifice what I need to sacrifice to get to that point. But when you want something bad enough, until you actually put 100% effort to get to that, then you can't say that you failed, right? If you give everything you could do, everything, and you really try, and you still can't get it, That's different because you tried everything. But until you put that 100% effort to get where you want to be or feel the way you want to feel, you know, don't give up just yet. I really want to be 30 again. Same. And honestly, I'm realizing that the more I try and pluck out my grace or whatever, I'm 32, you know? It is what it is. And when I bend down and I pull something in my back and I realize that I'm not 30 anymore, you know? I think the biggest thing for me was that one time, I think it was like I had just turned 30. Maybe it was just turned 31. I coughed and I pulled something in my back and I'm like, okay. All right. True. You know? Yeah. Would love to be 32 again. I think it's all perspective. I think it's all perspective. Be at peace with where you are and who you are. It's very important. Jose, thank you. Pinched a nerve in my sleep and was like, ooh, this is aging. Those unexpected sneezes. Our back always lets us know. It's always my back or my knee. My knee and my back are my weak spots. Like I've been pulling things in my knee recently and I'm just like, yeah, it's always my knee or my back. Never anything else though. But yeah, the back comes first. The back is always like the first thing. I'm like, oh, and I never got back pain ever. Joan, thank you for the follow. How's the ankle? Way better. Haven't even thought about it. Way better. Oh, and also guys, this is really helping me. So I don't know if this is going to help you at all, but this has really helped me. I focus on any problem as soon as it comes. So let's just say I get a pain in my neck, okay? Automatically focused on that to the point where I'm Googling everything. But I've tried this and it's really helped. A lot of the times when things happen to you, they will fix itself. Maybe not immediately, but they will fix itself somehow, in some way, or you will make it fixed however you want to fix it. But always give yourself the 24-hour rule. That's really helped me. So when something happens or I feel a certain way or something bothers me or I get a certain pain or whatever it is, I let it slide for 24 hours. Because I guarantee if it matters enough, you'll remember in the next 24 hours, right? And then you need to deal with it in whatever way you need to deal with it. But it's really helped me to let things go the moment I experience anything. Because in 24 hours, if it's still there, then I can react. So it happened to me last night. Something bothered me, whatever it was. I was like, okay, like tomorrow I'll see if it's a problem. Was it a problem? Honestly, it didn't even cross my mind because it fixed somehow. I don't know how, right? So never react immediately on things. Always give time to just let things slide. And if it's important enough or whatever it is, you will remember. You will remember. Not reacting in the moment is a skill. It's tough, especially with emotions too. You want to react immediately. Something happens and you're like angry and you want to react, or something happens and you're hurt and you want to, but always let things sit for a bit in life, because just breathe, let things digest. Maryvic, welcome. Steph. Always let things just, was it linger? Not linger. But yeah, you know what I mean. Lisa, much love. Thank you. Gold. Practice out a lot with my 15-year-old. Do you know that when people used to tell me to breathe, like when I was in my 20s, it was like, I am breathing. What do I need to breathe? No, but focus on your breathing. I am. That's why I'm breathing. But no. Breathing is so important. Like, you guys obviously understand like the importance of your breath, but like it's crazy how unconsciously we will breathe this different way based on our emotions. Because I'll catch myself sometimes, like I'm going through a lot of anxiety and I'm not really thinking about my breath. I'm just going through my emotions and my thoughts and whatever. And then I focus on my breath and I'm like, wow, my heart's racing. I'm breathing really shallow in a shallow way. I'm not taking deep breaths. And then I put more focus into it. I'm like, right? And all of a sudden, things just kind of ease a little bit, right? So your breath is going to control your thoughts, I think, right? When you're in control of your breath, you'll have more control of your thoughts. When your breath is taken over to the point where you're breathing so heavily or whatever, your thoughts are not going to be in the place you want it to be. So always breathe. Don't forget to. You know what song had the most growth in 2024 out of any song? This song had the most growth in general in a week than any other song. I was surprised. You guys want to guess what song? I saw a TikTok about it where they showed every week, 52 weeks of the year, what song had the most growth in general. And even when it wasn't the top song, it still had the most growth overall out of all the songs. I want to see if anyone gets it. I was kind of surprised. But someone's going to get it. Someone will get it. If you think you know, tell us. You tell me. What do you think? Lose control? Nah. Slow deep breath in, slow deep breath out. Exactly. Carry You Home? Nope. $1 Million Baby? Nope. Justin Timberlake? Nope. Beautiful Things? Nope. Billie Eilish? Nope. So this song was number 1 for a full week. But even when it was number 3, all together and all the weeks combined, it still amassed the most, I think it's Spotify views. Or what song? You tell me. I don't know. What do you think it is? All right, we'll play it. But no one's gonna... Pony? No. Taylor? No. Bar Song? No. So Things to Follow. All right, I'll play it. Yeah, this one.
I just woke up from a dream.
Right?
You and I had to say goodbye. And I
But it makes sense. I'm like, oh yeah, this song, true.
Since I survived, I realized wherever you go, that's where I'll follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow, so I'ma love you every night like it's the last night, like it's the last night. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you.
Yo, thank you so much. Thank you for the kisses. Black and White is back. We're back.
Lost in the words that we speak. I don't even wanna do this anymore. 'Cause you already know what you mean to me. And all those things all you want, we're fighting for. Wherever you go, that's where I'll follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow, so I'ma love you every night like it's the last night, like it's the last night. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was through, I'ma hold you just for a while. And time will pass by. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you.
Hope you guys liked the last post. I made that. I actually made that on Wednesday night. I love that song, Alligati. This song's fire too. This song's good too. I was kind of surprised that it was this song that won like #1, but now it makes sense.
Just for a while and die with the sun. Now the world was ending. I'm gonna be next to you.
TikTok to this. It's not a big song anymore. I think the time has passed to do it. You know, same with Beautiful Things. It's too late now. It's too late. No, it's done. It's 2025 basically, guys. It's time for a new song. Never too late. We gotta wait for the next banger. Yeah. I don't know, basically 40. Guys, in 2025, did we just say basically 50? Every year we just go up another decade? Yeah.
It's you, it's always you. If I'm ever gonna fall in love, I know it's gonna be you. It's you, it's always you. Met a lot of people, but nobody feels like you. So please don't break my heart, don't tear me apart. I know how it starts, trust me, I've been broken before. Don't break me again, I am delicate. Please don't break my heart, trust me, I've been broken before. I've been broken, yeah. I know how it feels to be open and then find out your love isn't real. I'm still hurt.
Toppers, thank you guys. 47. It's in your eyes.
I'm so scared to fall in love, but if it's you, then I trust you. It's always you. If I'm ever gonna fall in love, I know it's gonna be you. It's you. It's always you. Met a lot of people, but nobody feels like you. So please don't break my heart, don't tear me apart. I know how it starts, trust me, I've been broken before. Don't break me again, I am delicate. Please don't break my heart, trust me, I've been broken before. No, I'm not the best at choosing lovers.
I love this song. Love it. Much love, Karen, Laura, Ali, Alona, Dream, Connie, Kenya, Lucia. Thanks, Laura. Appreciate it. Kat, good to see you. Hazel, welcome.
It's always you. If I'm ever gonna fall in love, I know it's gonna be you. It's you. It's always you. Met a lot of people, but nobody feels like you. So please don't break my heart, don't tear me apart. I know how it starts.
Thanks, Debbie. Thanks, Susie. Oh, that's a nice comment, Kenya. Thank you so much. Thank you. Are we going back to color, guys? Ready? Oh, it's not working. Oh, there you go. Oh my goodness. All We're back in color. My green eyes are back. They are back. Blue, greenish, gray, yellow. I don't know. I don't know. All right, I need water. Guys, don't forget to drink. Can I see Bongo? You want to see Bongo? Gray. The good boy. Hey, good boy. Yeah. I got him when I was 5, so he's 27, right? Yeah. You're 27. You're going to be 28 soon. You're basically 30. You're basically 30. You're going to have back pain soon. You missed him. No, I never missed Bongo. I didn't even notice him when I came in. I just went right to my bed. And, yep, didn't even... He could have been missing and I wouldn't have known. No, literally the first thing I checked when I came in was his Bongo was still here. Because I thought there'd be some prank where, like, one of you guys would make sure that, like, Black 18 Mom hit it for me. Like, I was like, someone definitely pranked me. You know? Or, like, where he's, like, behind the clock or something. I don't know what was going to happen. But I was like, I just want to make sure Bongo was still there. So as soon as I turned on my light when I came in, I was like, Bongo? Saw he was there. And I was like, okay, we're good. There's no prank. But, yeah, I know you guys were thinking of it, eh? How's Lionel? Lionel's still there. Lionel's still there. Have I decided? Nope. Not yet. Not yet. Kind of going with the flow. Missed my chance though. That would have been a good time. We never mess with Bongo. Okay, good guys. Never mess with him because like he's just a baby. He's just a baby. Let him be. Bought a stuffed alligator at a reunion. I sleep with it. A stuffed alligator. Let's go. That's funny. I don't sleep with Bongo though. I actually don't. Can't stay in the closet, house full of family. You're in the closet right now? Oh my goodness. Welcome, Lisa. We love Bongo. He loves you guys too. Love you guys too. Jeans tonight. Yeah, I actually put on jeans for you guys. I want to be fancy. Fancy. Huh. I feel tall. I like this. I wish I was this tall normally. I have to like duck when I walk through my room because the ceiling's gonna hit me. I love that. That'd be sick. This is what that supermodel I met at the Chris Coates event. She was like, is it raining down there or what? You guys need an umbrella? It's sunny up here. Here, I'll blow you guys a kiss. Takes like 4 hours to get to me. You know? She's freaking